All right, what's up, my nuts? Guess what time it is? It's locker time. That just didn't have the same clangety clang we used to. Hey guys, we got a unit for $1. Oh, I remember this one. You know who liked this one? Janna liked this one. Janna bought it. She bid on it. She got it for $1. I think she guilt tripped the other guys into letting her have it. She's like, oh, this is a lady locker. I'm the only lady here. I want this one. And they're like, okay. And they let her have it for $1. And it looks pretty good. It looks okay. Got some nice suitcase. I like the suitcase. They had a padlock on it, not a circular lock. It's just a little bit interesting to note. But what is this? Looks like a side table, maybe, perhaps. I was hoping maybe jewelry box. No. Another nice suitcase right there. Okay, well, obviously I'm in this thing. We couldn't get in it. We could only stand at the doorway and look. So from the doorway, I see some nice luggage. See Tommy of Bahama right there on that hamper. That's all right. See things that are packed up kind of nicely. Kitchen stuff, probably. Yeah. What is this? That looks like storage that goes under the bed. That's what I think that is. Nice little box right there. Paris. Another one right there. P-A-R. Luggage. Bedding. Wrap stuff. This is nice. This is nice. For $1, it's hecka nice. It's super nice. It's amazingly nice. And we're about to go through it. Are you guys ready to start? I'm ready. It's another blistering hot day. That's why I wore a tank top. Yesterday I was in a second floor of a unit and it was no airflow at all. Super hot. So today I was kind of looking forward to doing the outdoor. I don't mind the sun as long as I get a little breeze, and we got it. Okay, let's get so I got the trailer. It's kind of a mess right now. These are all empties. Half full boxes. We're in the midst of like unpacking our house, so a lot of the stuff in here is from the house, stuff that we just can't fit and don't need. The freezer was in the house, but we're letting that go. Check this out. I was like, yeah, I don't think we need a freezer, and then I pulled it out and looked inside. Look at that. The mice have gotten in there and made a little mouse nest. So then Jan was like, no way we're keeping that. Get rid of it right away. It's no problem. We don't really have anything to freeze. So I think the guy who lived there before was a hunter, so could be he brought back meat and froze it, you know. And then the black and yellows in here, that's all leftovers from Dianza. So we got Dianza stuff, we got stuff from our house, and then we've got a little locker stuff added on. I think some of these boxes right here from the locker that we went through yesterday. So we got a little cornucopia of stuff. All right, so let me get a table out and we'll start going through. I'm looking forward to this. This is light. All right. Might be empty. Ooh, it's dirty. Oh. Okay. Shoot. It's actually locked closed. What do you think it is? I think it's 3 7s. Nope. 3 0s? 3 9s? Nope. What? I really think it might be empty. It's not totally light though. We'll have to look that up and see if we can see what the common code for DiGuno is. Got some coax cable here. Probably recycle that. Scrap it. Okay, this one's not heavy. I mean, this one's not light. This one is heavy. This one's not empty, I meant to say. I don't know anything about this owner here. Maybe we'll learn a little bit as we go, but I do know that they didn't want to lose this unit. I know that. DKNY. The manager told me that they were not happy to have lost this unit. Baby fat. Okay. Baby fat good. There's some early millennium clothes that are quite sought after right now by the millennials. I don't know. We went to Dianza Flea Market last weekend, and that's our upper end flea market. Man, we sold almost everything. What's left is in the trailer I just showed you guys. The rest is going to go to Stockton and get blown out. There's some overalls right here. Fashion Nova I don't think is anything great, but my point is that I don't have any more Dianza stuff squirreled away in my lockers. So anything that I see that I think might be a good fit for the better market, I'm going to put aside. And we're going to bring Levi's. We always bring out there, but I'm going to have to I'm gonna have to be a little bit more liberal with bringing stuff out there right now, because I won't have a full load if I don't start putting stuff aside. Wow, these are some pretty bright colors right here. Bright. Yeah, that was it for that one. And this luggage is Samsonite. That's a nice piece. I think that's the luggage right here is, I think, 10 bucks at the market. We'll try 10 bucks. We'll at least get, I'd say, 8 bucks. See this right here? Camille's room. Yeah, that's the way it was. We unloaded a ton of stuff, guys. We are pretty close to being moved in. There's still a little bit to sort through. Gianna's done just an amazing job of getting the house set up. I have not done nearly as much as she has. She's really like she even put away all my clothes in the closet. So what do we got here? It's made in China, whatever it is. One set. If the box looks damaged, please take a picture of the damage and open the box to try to install it. Looks good to me. I'm not going to try to get my money back, that's for sure. $1. What is this? It's some kind of piece of furniture. I'm looking for like an instruction book or something. Okay. Nah, that's not helpful at all. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can go to the internet and find something out about this. Well, I put in this SKU number, and the only one thing came up is from Sweetwater, and it's a digital piano. I could see that. It could be a piano. I don't know. Let me get it out of the box and we'll see. Okay. Oh, it's a desk. Okay, just a desk. All right. Well, there you have it. Dang it. Really would have rather not pulled it all out for that, but it is what it is. You know how I just said I didn't mind a little sun as long as there's some wind? Well, I take it back. It's really hot in the sun. It's really, really hot. Hey, look at the sweat's already starting. I stepped in here for a second just to get out of the sun for a minute. I wish I had a pop-up, but I took the pop-up out of the trailer when we were moving our house because we needed every single square inch in there. And we did that. We, meaning Uncle Mike and Adam, the two guys that helped me, I did like 2% of the work. They did 98% of the work. So when I say we, I'm using that very liberally, but we did it in 2 trips. So the first trip, it was packed full. And then the second trip was not as packed, but it was pretty packed. But anyways, we needed it empty. If I had the pop-up, I'd probably set it up right now just because it's really hot. But I stepped in here to see if I could get the code for the Juno. I was right with the 000. That's the default code that they come with, but it doesn't work. So I looked up to see how you can open it without that, and I didn't see anything. So we're probably gonna have to bring it home and cut it open. But anyways, I know some of you are like, oh no, don't do that. It's such a nice luggage. It is. I'll try to cut it where it won't affect the zipper functionality. Ooh, what do we got here? Okay, I saw that. I thought maybe might be more interesting, like artwork or something, but it's not. It's dental assisting. Okay, I was going to school for a dental assistant. That's a good occupation. No resale on that though. Right here, Looney Tunes. And a letter. Ooh. It's Spanish. Oh, me? Okay, I can't read that. Oh boy, it's all in Spanish. Okay. RDA Law and Ethics Examination book. All right, someone's trying to better themselves with some education. Postcard. 2006 yearbook. You know what? That's pretty cool. Yeah, maybe we'll put that on eBay. I haven't put yearbooks on eBay in a while, but I think 2006 might be a good year. Why, you guys ask? Oh my goodness, look at this. We even got all the student ID cards and stuff. I might have to get that back. But the yearbooks, there's a resale. There is. And 2006 is 19 years old, right? So this one here is 2004. That's a little older. That's 21 years old. 19 years old I'm interested in because that means they're coming up on a 20-year class reunion potentially. But maybe not. Maybe not, because we got 2005, 2004, 2006. Yeah, maybe. If that was their senior year, then 19 years. Next year will be a 20-year class reunion. People can't find their yearbooks. They go to eBay to see if they can buy a new one so they can get refreshed all their old friends and stuff. 20 years is long enough to start forgetting people. There's Disney stickers and there's some Looney Tunes stickers. This is kind of nice. We do sell stickers, so that's good. These are some good stickers. There's a Little Mermaid. Disney always sells good, so that's a good find. So what's that called? A compass? Stedler. Cool. Oh, a little bit more stickers. Okay. The stickers are kind of used. Notepad. Spanish English dictionary. Bible books. Bible study stuff. Disney. Winnie the Pooh. Oh man, look at that. That's so funky. That's so gross. Alright, what do we got here? This is Kodak. I think it says Kodak. Instant. This I think might be film. I don't know. Is this a film for some kind of little Kodak camera? Dental assistant. Good for her. That's a good job. That's something AI probably won't replace in the near future. This is a Sony Micro Vault, a little USB card, and look at this, they look little teeth right there, the little fake teeth, probably for training. Whoops, button. Okay, this stuff we'll put aside. If we find a camera, that film might come in handy. A little more office supplies. Oh, what's in here? Okay, there's a Nikon battery charger. These are great to have because when we find the stinking cameras with no charger, it's hard for me to test it, so that's a good find. What's this? 3D Reach. I'm not sure. Okay, so that one started getting a wee bit better, but not much. There's some little stool. And Christmas. Oh dear. What do we have here? Just kidding. Stockings, shower curtain. Not too terribly interesting, but bring it to Stockton, it will sell. It's a nice little bag right here. This is most definitely a carry-on. It's got rollers though. That's nice. Okay, it's a little handbag here. Looks like the type you'd buy in South America. That's okay. That's okay. Put that in our box there. Cath Kidston, London. It didn't seem that nice, but maybe it's okay. I'll put it aside. And here's a little belt or something, a strap. I don't know. Put that aside. And what do we got here? Aha, CDs. Burn, Pitbull, Reggaeton. Looks like Spanish music. Probably will do best in Stockton. It's mostly burned, so there's no value in that. But there's a few that aren't burned. Whatever. Stockton it will go. Stockton's our low-end flea market, in case you guys are new to the channel. We go to a couple flea markets, one high-end. I mean, about as high-end. I mean, it's definitely up there. Cupertino. It's like Silicon Valley, very, very affluent area, but still a flea market. It's at the junior college, and we do very well out there. And then we do a low-end flea market, which is in Stockton, and oh, that was heavier than I thought. We do well out there too, but we just don't generate that much money. But we do well at getting low-end stuff going. People buy a lot of stuff out there, so we sell it really cheap, but we get a lot of stuff going. Sometimes that's just as important as making money, because we have to keep stuff moving to keep new stuff coming in. This Fashion Nova stuff, that's definitely lower end. You can just tell by the quality. Yeah. But I will go through these clothes. I'll look for anything good. And Scrub Star. Scrubs might. I saw a YouTube channel for a picker. I can't remember which picker it was. And they were picking up some Scrubs Yellowstone. That's kind of neat. It's a nice one. Yellowstone. They were picking up Scrubs and putting it for sale on Facebook Marketplace, big lots of them, and doing quite well reselling them. So that made me think, am I missing the boat on those? Possibly. These are size small. Scrub Star. Okay. You know, I'm gonna put those aside and we'll see what we can see. Paradise Lahaina right here, Maui. That is probably a $50 sweatshirt when you're in Hawaii. And today, it was just $1. Next one, let's see what we got. Robe. I'm not seeing the high-end stuff yet. Kirkland, it's decent. It's Costco, still is decent. A lot of like soft Fashion Nova, more of that stuff. A lot of very soft, fuzzy things. Nova Sport, like this. Love Tree. Yeah, this one. Michael Kors, size large. That's kind of cool. Maybe we'll put that in our auction. I got a box here for the auction. I got a box here for the better market. We sort, and then we sort some more. Fila sweats. What are these? Pillowcases, I think. Okay. All right. This one looks like it's going to the flea market. Okay, now I didn't notice this. Now I do. Got a nice dresser right here. Looks pretty good. Yuck. Couple shoes, Massimo. Okay. That's a nice little bag right here. Ramon. That's a decent bag. Okay. It's a leg for something. Oh, this is heavy, and now I see why. It's got exercise equipment in it. Bands, weights. Oh wow, look at this. We got some hair. Some fake hair. What's this? Light comes on. What is this? I'm gonna try to figure out what this is. Look at this. It's a smart hula hoop. It's an exercise piece. $9 just for the cover. Wait, no, that's something different. Never mind. That's something different. But this right here, 80 bucks on eBay. I think that's brand new though. Yeah, it's new. Brand new. Look at this thing. So what do we do with this, guys? Do we sell this whole box as an exercise equipment box? I think we could. I think we should. We should at least try. Try it out. Just try to sell that. Zipper's jammed. Okay, what do we got here? A couple of custom hats here. Caddy. That's kind of neat. Someone airbrushed them special. Nice hats. A whole bunch of scarves right here. I don't see any good ones though. I like to find the silk ones, you know? Silk. Yeah, that looks silk. Maybe. Yeah, this is an organizer. Sometimes I find these and there's jewelry in them. A couple of Disney buttons. I'll take those. Not that one. That one's kind of neat. Yeah, the Sheen, whatever, that Chinese company is so cheap. I just don't like those cheap Chinese products. You know, they're just not made to last at all. Got a dress right here. Blank, New York City. That's kind of nice. Yeah. All right, that's it for that one. Oh boy, another heavy one. Jeans, no surprise there. That makes sense for how heavy it was. Those are kind of cool, those acid wash. So, American Eagle is decent, right? Machine. All right, we'll take some of these to the better flea market. 10 bucks a pop is what we ask out there for jeans. Even if we ask 5 bucks a pop. There's South Pole, that's decent right there. That's cool. South Pole good. This Machine, I'm not familiar with. Those might be good. Have you guys heard of Machine? There's another one, Machine. They look cool. They got a good look to them. So these ones, Diamante. I don't think that's a good look, but what do I know? I'll bring them out there and let the buyers determine what they like. So these ones, I don't even see a brand on there. Okay. BBJ Los Angeles. A lot of jeans here. Boot. Oh wait, no, that's the cut. It's YMI. I don't know. Ooh, what's in here? Oh, okay. Shoebox. Converse, brand new. Well, no, but practically brand new. They're almost new. That's a good. They're super small, but those are nice. Women's 5. Wow. That's some. What is a skirt? Overall skirt. I don't know if that'll sell. It's different. C'est toi jeans. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's no stain. There's a stain too. Something's leaking in here. Or transferring. Maybe that's, I don't know. Something's going on. Something funky is going on in here. Ecuador. Here's something new. $35. It's not terribly high priced right there, 35 bucks, but there's no price on that one. A couple of brand new pieces of clothes. Okay, these are cheap, brand new shoes, but who cares? This is empty here. Let's see what's in here. This is leaking. Something in here is leaking because the zipper's all funked up. F-U-N-K-E-D, guys, don't get any ideas. Wait, what's going on here? What'd you put in here, lady? That is gross. What is going on here? Gotta make sure there's no jewelry in here, but she put some nasty stuff in here. What is this stuff? Okay, I don't know what that is. It smells really bad too. I'm gonna put all that stuff in there. Yuck, 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 yuck. Okay. Where she had a lot of these. Sweaters, those do great in August. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm not really seeing anything good in here. But you know what? All this stuff, we're gonna bring it to the market, probably sell it for $2 to $3 each. Maybe at the end of the day, $1 each. And it does add up, doesn't it? This doesn't add up to all that much, but it does add up a bit. That one is the sweaters. It's just all sweaters. Okay, Tommy Bahama hamper. Oh boy. This is heavy, is stacked with stuff. Yeah, I need to find a box to transfer this to, and no problem, because all those boxes over here are all empty. Got a lot of empty boxes. Ooh, there's some empty boxes right here too. What we got here? This is Camille stuff, and it's nicer than the stuff we're finding. Garage. North Carolina. I don't even want to look in there. It makes me depressed, because I know I probably paid retail for all that stuff. Here we are, just slinging it to Stockton, selling it for a couple bucks if we're lucky. That last locker was so exciting. If you guys didn't watch that one, go back and watch it. We'll work out for cupcakes. I kind of like that. That's neat. The last one, because we started out first box, boom, jewelry, and just in cool stuff, old stuff. Huh. There's like some black spots on here. That's kind of a nice jacket though. Yeah, if it weren't for these black spots though, they look like they're underneath the plastic. Dang. In the laundry basket, we'll find the weird stuff. That's funny. Man, guys, I'm not spending much time going through this stuff because so far we have not seen the good stuff. If I saw some, more good brands, I'd take my time, but I don't think they had it. Okay, got one of those little mini fridges. I'm just gonna check to see if it's brand new. I don't think it is, but I might be wrong. It looks like it might be brand new. I think it is. Funny. Okay, so what are these? 15 bucks? 30 bucks? I don't have any clue. My girls would, because they probably bought a couple of these and got rid of them, got new ones, but nice. Okay, this is a little more interesting. A laptop or a computer? Laptop. There's some cords. HP. This looks kind of nice. It's missing the battery. Ooh, that looks like a decent one. It has been dropped though. That corner is crushed in. But it doesn't look like the monitor's not damaged. Not that you can see. Doesn't mean it's not. This corner is dented too, so whatever they dropped it dented that and that. Both sides got damaged. I don't know. Internet security, sealed brand new. Note 10? What's this? Bunch of covers, but Galaxy S4. It's probably the old phone. And they got the newer one. The Swaparooski. Okay, here's all the booklets except for the HP. And here's the battery. And here's the charger cable. And there's something. That's an iPod. Haha. We got an iPod. Nice. Ah, top's busted off though. Bummer. 4 GB right there. Alright. So this is an HP Spectra. It says right here, Spectra 360. And they got some good value. There's 500. This one says parts only 250. This is a 13-incher right here, $600, open box, so basically new, but refurbished, $1,100. No, that's something different. No, that's X. So it's a Spectra X360. I don't know how many versions of that there are. $394. This is a decent little laptop if it works. Pre-owned, there's $130. No, Spectra Pro. It's decent. There's some comps on that to support a decent price if it works. It might be worth bringing home, charging, and trying out. Trying to get in here and work a little bit, get out of that sun even just for a few minutes. It is brutal. Okay, we got a couple things here. Okay, that's nice. See that? It's not bad. Okay, then we got a mirror. Here we go. See that? Mirror. Probably to go on this dresser right here. Okay guys, this is the interesting part right here. Find out if this is full, because sometimes when they leave them full, they got some good stuff in them. Oh, it's full. Okay. All right, grabbed an empty box. My plan is to reuse all the boxes from our move, so I cannot use our totes, so many of our totes, you know? All right. Okay, you just close. So far, hair vitamins. Okay, more clues. Oh. See some Disney and some Lilo and Stitch, which is Disney, but that's cool. Stitch and Mickey. Nice. Okay, these workout like yoga pants. They used to sell really well, and then they didn't. I don't know what happened, but now we just get a couple bucks for them. Unless they're Lululemon. Actually, hang on. I don't think she's gonna have Lululemon. I should probably look at a couple pairs. I don't even know where to look. It's on here somewhere. That's not it. They try to make it look like Lululemon. There's so many knockoffs. Aero Ready. Adidas. I thought that might be Adidas. Yeah. It's a couple good handkerchiefs. I'll put those aside. Alright, that side, no bueno. Alright, so I just got ice yesterday. It's all melted already, but it is cold though. There's a little hack. Hot day hack right here. Get that cold water on it. Now, I don't know if red is my gang affiliation color, but hopefully I don't get a drive-by over here. I get shot up. Just kidding. It does match my Storage Auction Pirate shirt, so that's kind of nice. But wow, just that little bit of cold water on the back of the neck cools it down so much. Okay, I'm gonna get this out to give us some room to work in here. Oh, this one's heavy. All right, it's not locked either. That's good. This one's full. Another $10 suitcase, I think. Yeah, maybe 15. I don't know. It's kind of nice. Okay, there's a bunch of dresses here. It's more denim. Denim does pretty well for us. I don't think they'll go like that. Oh, it's bongo jeans. That's good. Vest over the denim jacket. That's a different look. Navy. Hesterd Orchard. Calvin Klein. This does a little bit nicer right here. Style and Company. Okay. More denim. American Eagle. Oh my goodness, there's so much more denim. Crazy. Tush Push. That's funny. Bamboo. Song. Okay. Again, I don't know about those. I'm just going to bring them to the market and see what happens. Fashion Nova. Vanilla Star. Okay. This is cool. Celebrity Pink. That's a neat one. Let's bring that out. Look at this one. Winnie the Pooh. Disney shirt. Double XL on that one. It doesn't look like it, but that's cool. That's a good one. Look at this, guys. All this denim. This whole thing is denim. Not one pair of Levi's. That's crazy. Who loves denim and doesn't have a pair of Levi's? That just seems like blasphemy. Okay. Back at it. In the shade like that. Alright, now we got the bras. What's up, bra? What's up, bra? Ooh, what's this? Ooh, little card. Ooh la la. Oh, nothing in there. What a cute little card though. She liked the Paris. I wonder if she went to Paris and fell in love with it. Or did she love the idea of Paris? I'm collecting them Eiffel Towers. Some nice gloves. España. Oh, that feels good. Oh, that feels good. Okay, what's this? Ooh, I threw this in here. I like that. I like that baby blue scarf. What's this though? I'm a little nervous right now, guys. What's this? Ooh. Mary Jane. It doesn't even smell like anything because it's all dried out, but that's some Mary Jane right there. Okay. Alright. Next drawer. At least that was a little different. It's pajamas and stuff in here. Oh, what's this? Okay, this looks like some corsets right there. Are these expensive? I don't know. Oh, that's Fredericks of Hollywood. Okay, that's going to be a little bit of money. That one too, Fredericks. Okay, those sometimes are worth a little bit fancier. Oh, there's the treasure, guys. There's the treasure. Raiders. Another fan too. Okay, last drawer, last third drawer. Oh, okay, here we go. Got a little more Disney. Nice, like that. What's this? Girl Gang. That's cute. I don't think it's worth anything, but it's cool. Okay. The dresser is actually pretty nice. I'm gonna probably Facebook Marketplace that. Okay. Yeah. Another bandana, but the rest of it's nothing. But those two pieces are cool. So being that this looks like it's in pretty decent condition, there's a couple scratches on top here. Yeah, nothing out of the usual though. I think if those end tables match this, I could probably get 125 to 150 bucks, and I'm saying that price because I want to sell it quick. I don't want it sitting around, you know. I'm pretty sure I could sell it for that much very quickly, locally. Not at the flea market. Okay, this is good. Janna loves selling Disney plush. I'm not like a big plush guy, you know. Disneyland Resort right here. That's cool though, and it's very clean, super clean. So that's good. And these are nothing. And a graduation hat. Jeez, nobody wants that. The box is okay. It's a little ripped up right here, but it'll still sell for a couple bucks. Okay, this one looks like it's got potential. Oh, look at this, guys. I'm getting some shade here. The sun's moving, and I'm liking that. Oh, this one. Wait, what is this? It almost looks Louis Vuitton-ish, but it's not. It's not. Oh my goodness, look at that. What do you think? Okay. And some bronzer, spray gel. I think that's just some personal hygiene stuff. Toothbrush. Why was this one in a plastic? I don't see anything special about it. It's decent. Echo Red, it says. I don't know. I sent it to the better market, but I don't need this bag. A brand new iPhone case. Dreamcatcher, it says. For the Revel 5G. Looks like decent stuff in here. What is that? The bag's pretty nice too. Clinique, that's why. Clinique's expensive. Oh, Q-tips. Little floss. This is some good looking stuff in here. Definitely sellable. Professional nail care. I Spy or Ipsy. False nails. This is some new stuff right here. Brand new. These. This thing I'm going to put aside. This is in nice condition and it's got some new stuff in there. These are all brand new. These masks. Hand and nail vital mask. 2024 expiration. Yeah, maybe we won't sell it then. Huh. We'll bring it to the market, but I won't sell it on our auctions because 2024 is too long ago. What's this? Oh, but this stuff is brand new right here. Okay. Let's take this stuff out. This looks like it could be expensive. Facial cleansing device right there. I'm trying to see if I want to save this bag right here. Clinique. A little dirty inside, but I'll let it go. Okay. Easily removes lint balls. Oh, a fabric shaver. Very nice. It's not new. It looks like it's been out of the box. Oh, this is a nice one though. Look, it's rechargeable. Heck yeah. That's good. Got different heads on it, or maybe it's different blades or something. This is a decent find right here. Okay, that we'll put aside. Good. Good. Okay, whatever. That stuff can go. All right, what do we got here? Bar soap. Kirkland. Oh, look at that. Brand new soap. Whole box of it. Good stuff too. Okay. Another shaver. Easy and clean shaving. That's still sealed right here. Cool. So I can see us selling this stuff. There's brand new brushes right here. Makeup brushes, brand new. Brand new bottle. So you hear me getting excited, guys. We really do go through these lockers trying to find better stuff. That's a light right here. Oh, a mini gel lamp. Okay. What's this? Compressed cleansing towels. Oh, there's one in the other box too. Okay. Bags. Tape. Dry eyes here. Can't read that expiration. We'll let that go. I don't want anything that expires. There's a lint brush. Lint roller rather. That's good. Brand new bottles right here. This is good stuff. Oh, look at this. That's also brand new. A whole bunch of manicure stuff. And this is more soap. No, these are sponges. Heck yes. More of those little towels. This is good. So guys, yeah, you hear me getting a little bit more excited is because we're looking for stuff to sell in our auctions, right? We don't necessarily go through these lockers trying to find flea market inventory. I mean, that's just not my goal. This is body and clothing tape. Lingerie tape. Okay, so that's something different. It's not Scotch tape. Okay. And these bags are good. Airwick, yeah. So yeah, anytime we have a brand new stuff, we can make a little, especially a lot of it, you know, like this, we have quite a bit. We can put that stuff in our live auctions. We'll sell a whole box full of brand new little, you know, personal care stuff. And of course, if you didn't know, the auctions I'm talking about is on Whatnot. Whatnot is the live streaming auction app, and actually, come to think of it, I think Pirate's got an auction going right now. This is the app right here, guys. This is what I'm talking about. I don't see the Pirate. Pirate had a big show today, and I guess it might be over. I don't know. Let's see what Storage Legends got going on.
$5, dude.
All right, so
45 of them.
Guapo's selling some. Oh my goodness, he's selling 45
Wow.
Hot Wheels.
Go ahead, guys. That's
So
a lot.
45 Hot Wheels. That is a lot.
That is a lot
He's selling
of
for
Hot
$3.
Wheels.
So I'm gonna bid,
know,
okay?
I'm going
See the bids are
aside.
starting to come in.
What's up, Jar?
I'm gonna bid $9.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta think. I mean,
I'm bid
even that,
again.
Like, Jar, you
I'll
know,
bid
bro,
again.
You do the math.
I'm
There's
winning.
45 of them.
Oops, it was
They're asking
22.
Like
I don't know.
$4 to $5 a piece. You cut that in half.
How many did he
right?
say?
3 times 45 is $145.
45. It's less than $1
really
each right now.
For a buyer right now.
So
I mean,
let's see if somebody gets it for $30. It's less than $1 a piece, right? It's like 67 cents. Great deals on this app. I'm telling you guys, great deals all the time. This is Storage Legends. He's a friend of mine, and just randomly he was on. So, wow. Now it's just barely $1 a piece right now. I didn't say we get great money for stuff. I just said we sell a lot of stuff. So 45 of those sold for $46, guys. Plus, he's only charging $4.74 for shipping. So that's the app, and there's so many auctions going on at the same time. I mean, it's crazy. All these are people doing live auctions right now. I could scroll probably for a very long time before we get to the bottom. Lots of stuff happening. And that's what we do every Monday night. We go live, we sell a lot of great stuff, and oh, there's some sort of a cover right here. I don't know what it's for. Basically, everything I'm putting in this box right here is going to probably go into our auction. I'll bring it home. We'll go through a second pass, except for anything like, you know, I'll bring home and use for personal use. This we would probably not sell. It's a used bedroom set, but Mill Creek, it's a size queen. Queen is the right size. It was $50 new. It's just, it would be hard to ship something that big. But we sell so much stuff every week, except for this week. We took off because we just moved. But most Mondays, we're live, 4 p.m. Pacific. And we will sell, like last time we did it, which was a week and a half ago, we sold 350 lots of items. Lots meaning either one item or a group of items that we sell together as one. And that's a lot of stuff, guys. That's a lot of stuff. In case you didn't know, that's a tremendous amount of merchandise when we sling it in one night. And there are definitely great deals. And we try to only find the best stuff. And I can't say like guys, I'm not pretending like this is some great item right here. But when you put together a whole box of that stuff, there's some value there. We can sell it cheap and we can save you guys some money. So this is brand new balloons right there. Happy birthday. I don't know. We might just give that away for fun. Stickers. Maybe we'll give it away. There's some stuff that's like, we're not going to sell that, but maybe we'll give it away. I don't see. I think somebody had a bachelor party or something. Bachelor party, maybe. There's some tissue. You know what? This is kind of funny, but I will save that. You know why? Because I use it for shipping. We sell so much stuff every week. I go through so much packing supplies. And when I find tissue like that, I do put it aside and we utilize it. I get nothing at the markets for it, so. Okay. Yeah. Lavender chamomile. That smells kind of nice. I might give that away. Again, some stuff we don't sell, we just give it away. It's a little memory card. And that's another thing about the app, guys. We do give stuff away. We give it away. You can just win stuff for free just for showing up. That's neat. The Eiffel Tower piece is actually metal. That's metal. Got a Raiders little lanyard or something. A little charm. Some more USB cards. What's we got in here? Mexico coffee. It's like a half a coffee mug. It's kind of funny. Thought there was maybe something else in there, but there's these. These are kind of cool. Let's see if there's anything on there. Okay. That's kind of a fun little box. Gift bags and stuff. That stuff we wouldn't sell. Sometimes we'll sell brand new greeting cards if we have a whole bunch of brand new ones. We'll see, because they're so expensive. But I mean, when I say a whole bunch, I mean like 50 to 100 greeting cards we'll sell as one huge lot. Some more stickers. We'll put those aside only because I have a bunch of crafting stuff right now, so we'll just add that to it, you know. All right. Oh, these are actually cool right here. These Lolita glasses. They're hand painted. That's pretty neat, but whatever. Not neat enough to sell on its own, in my opinion, and because it's used too. If it's brand new, I might consider putting it aside. But come to the Whatnot show, guys. And also, one thing to note, if you haven't heard my speech before, you don't want to just go to Whatnot and sign up. Okay, it's an app for your phone. Please use our link. Our link is going to be listed in the comment section. I'll pin the comment. It's in the description of this video. It's also going to be on our website, lockernuts.com. And we'll even put a QR code up in the corner here so you can just scan it if you're watching this on your TV. Some of you guys do that. You can just scan it and go to the sign up page. That's a LockerNuts sponsored page right there. It's going to get you a special offer. So if you use our code when you sign up, now you can't, if you already signed up, you can't get that discount. But if you have not signed up, you can get a $15 spending credit for free. And that's good towards anything you buy on Whatnot, not just with us. Here's a couple decorative pillows there. Send that to the market. Most of this locker is going to the market. It's not good enough to sell on the auction. The last locker, I found a bunch of great stuff for the auctions. This one's just a little different. But use that link, all right, when you do it. Don't just sign up for it. Use the link to sign up. Get that 15 bucks for free, guys. It's pretty crazy that they still have that offer running, and we've been using that promotion for like 2 years, and we still got it. This is cool. Nakota horse. Very nice leather boots. Ooh, look at the inside. That's nice. Right here, boots. Those are, oh yeah, she got small feet, so those are not gonna fit my girls. That's why I said, oh no, dirty. The girls have a little bit bigger feet than I do. So, if it doesn't fit me, it won't fit them. Here's a ton of boots. We just moved to property, so all of a sudden it's like, boots are gonna be a thing. Okay, this is all, look at this, brand new, made in China though. Brand new, $35 boots. I'll try to get $10 a pair, I think. None of this is leather, this is all faux. It's all faux leather, it's all garbage. Yeah, we just moved to 5 acres, and with that much dirt, it's gonna get muddy, and we're gonna need boots. Come winter for sure. Right now I wear boots all the time. These little short boots, I wear those all the time. So flip-flops in the house, or sandals in the house, and boots outside. But the girls need boots. They're not prepared. A couple more decorative pillows there. Okay, look at this. Oh, okay, it's a printer. I saw some kind of electronics in here. I haven't really found electronics. All right, guys, I had to move cars to let a guy access his unit. So while he was in there, which is very quick, I was just shuffling some stuff around, and I got this dresser out a bit. Let's see. There we go. Good enough. I'm gonna get this guy. Oh, I'm gonna get this guy out of here, but I'm not gonna put him on because I want to try to take photos here. I'm gonna get it listed before I even get on the road. Okay, yeah, that's pretty nice looking. Just very whatever, plain. But it's all someone's gonna need. Somebody who needs a dresser and doesn't have the money for new ones. This is a nice piece right here. This gives you a lot of storage too. Okay, let's get to the next item. Oh, also this I figured out goes on the bottom of that. Luckily, I remember which box it was in. Sometimes the old LockerNuts brain actually works. It was in here. It's crazy, huh? Could have just as easily gotten packed. Oh, that's heavy. Oh, really heavy. What do we got? Okay, I see shoes in here. Shoes. Oh man, tons of shoes. Tons of shoes. Jeez. This is they don't look too used though. You know? Pretty decent. She just bought a lot of them though. Those look kind of decent quality. Wow. Look at this with the foamies still in there. Brand new. Huh. Okay. They're all really lower end though. Forever 21. Gosh, this is such a huge box. Do I even want to get to the bottom? Look at that. Crazy. Yeah, I don't think I do want to get to the bottom. Maybe there's something else at the bottom, but I think this is all shoes, guys. Ooh, some Converse. A couple more Converses. I don't know. We don't do very well with shoes at the good market. We do okay at the low end market. What's this? Okay, no. All right, I'm just gonna load that big old thing of shoes. If we put them out on the table, yeah, we might get $5 a pair. We might sell a fair amount of them. Another nice piece of luggage. It looks almost brand new. It's not a high-end piece of luggage though. There really is a big difference. Oh, Michael Kors right here though. Okay. A little Michael Kors purse. Very nice. That will definitely be something we put in our auction. Another brand new little bag here. I think it's probably for makeup or cosmetics and overnight bag. What's this? Another brand new little bag. Oh, look at all these bags. Okay, they're not high-end ones, but they're brand new ones. Okay, Victoria's Secret, size large. It's nice. I'll put it aside. I don't know exactly what to do with the Victoria's Secret though. I don't know. All right, there's some old books right here. Disney. Not that one. But these are decent old books right here. Yeah, that's pretty cool. 50-minute snuggle stories. And we got some Barbies. All right, this is good. We'll sell all this as one lot, Barbies. The Barbies do fairly well for us. So I just need to, maybe I'll leave it in this bag. And that way we don't lose any Barbie parts, Barbie pieces. That'll be one lot. All those Barbies will go in one lot. We'll auction it, guys. We start at $3. Start the timer at usually around 15 seconds. And wherever it sells for, it sells for. Sometimes it sells for a lot of money, and sometimes it sells for almost no money. Just depends on the day. You never know. That's what makes the auctions fun, is you never know what's gonna happen. You never know what kind of deals are to be had. Look at the size of that mug. Wow. Glasses. Oh boy, look at this one. Whoa, that's a big one. These are all wore off. They're kind of cool. They're like canning jars with handles. But look at this, Eileen and Andrew, September 2014. I think that was a souvenir from a wedding. That was a great idea. It's a very, very good idea. Something practical that you can use afterwards. Okay, it's not terribly heavy, so whatever it's full of. Got a picture. Oh, okay, what's this? One of those digital frames right here, digital picture frame. All right. Oh, and by the way, the last one, all dresses, like mostly longer stuff, all on hand.